In this video, I'm going to show you how to register a domain name with GoDaddy. And the first thing to do is to come to GoDaddy, which is godaddy.com. If you're already a customer of theirs, you can sign in with your username and password here. Otherwise, you can sign up after you've already created your domain name. And the first thing to do is to enter the domain name that you're thinking about registering to make sure that it's still available. So let's try this one. newvideoforyou.com, and click on go. And it says here newvideoforyou.com is available, and it also shows you all the other ones that you can have, .co, .info, .net, etc., which you can add to the shopping cart if you want, and also their recommendations as well. Now, you may want to register some of these variants if you are going to do some split testing. You can have your .com version going to one web page and your .net version going to another one, and so on. For this demonstration, I'm just going to stick with the .com one. So click on Add. Again, it shows you this other screen because they do like to try and sell you extra stuff on GoDaddy. There's all these extra ones that you can get. I don't want that, so continue to registration. And again, it's telling me I should buy more domain names, but I don't want those, so just click on no thanks. And now I need to create my username and password. So we've got all the different information that I'm going to put in here, and this information will be used to populate the Who Is listing. So let's just add some information in here, and I've got all that entered now. So just click on Next. It's going to ask me how long I want the registration length to go for. 1 year is the minimum, or you can have it up to 10 years. It's also going to want to know if you want it to be a certified domain, and that's an extra $4.99 a year. I'm going to leave that as uncertified for now, and click on Next. Then it asks me for my privacy and domain information. Standard registration means that your personal details, your name, your address, your phone number, and so on will be available to anyone who does a Who Is search. Or you can have private registration, which hides this information, and you also have protected registration, which also includes expiry protection and stops you from having any accidental or malicious transfer. I'm just going to leave it at standard registration for this demonstration, and then click Next. You can also add email addresses. This is if you're not going to have a hosting company. You can actually use this just for email if you want. I don't want that. And you can also host it here at GoDaddy if you would like to do that as well. I'm not going to do that, so what I'm now going to do is go to the checkout. So click on Next, and it gives me all the details again, along with the possibility of getting extra matching domains and so on. You can also here, if you have a promo code, you can enter it here, and it's a good idea to do a search in Google for GoDaddy promo codes. They have them all the time, and you can make a substantial savings on your purchase. I don't have one at the moment, so I'm going to continue to check out. Takes you to this page where it's got some information already put in. I just need to add a password. So let's put a password in here. And then a call-in pin. This is for random numbers. And they want to know how they heard about them. I'm just going to click on Other. Also can select whether you want to receive email messages and so on. I'm going to leave it as it is and just go continue to checkout. And I don't want them to remember that, so we'll clear that. And then it takes me to the final page where I enter my credit card or PayPal information and then check out. And what will happen afterwards is it will then flash up a screen telling me that my payment has gone through, and it'll give me a order reference number and so on. And after that they'll send me an email which will have all my account details and a link that I can click on to log into my new GoDaddy account, and then I can set up the name servers and so on for my new website. And that's how you register a domain name with GoDaddy.